Hey YouTube, today is Saturday and I'm here with your YNR spoilers for the week. Phyllis learns about Avery and Dylan's past and calls her sister a huge hypocrite. Tyler wants to tell everyone that their father killed their mother, but Leslie worries it's way too dangerous. Kane helps Chelsea get her pitch and heard and Neil hires her. Lily and Kane argue about Chelsea and Tyler. Nick reads Sharon the riot act for kissing Adam and hiring Dylan. She tells him she'll date and hire whoever she likes. Nick threatens Adam, who finds it tiresome. Sharon spooks Dylan by mentioning Sullivan. Adam and Sharon laugh about Nick and decide to move in together during renovation. Nick comforts Avery after her blowout with Phyllis. Avery asks Dylan's plan he liked General City. Leslie runs off when Neil asks her who Valerie is. Phyllis kisses Jack, which I'm glad because out of all the people I want Phyllis with is Jack. They seem to equal each other out, and I'm rooting for them. I see her more with Jack than Nick or anybody else, so I want them to be back together. They seem better when they with each other than when they not with each other. Jill says to Adriana, "Give it back, you little thief." Adriana asks, "Give what back?" Michael visits Christine at Paul's and asks if she found a new job yet. He's got one for her if she's interested, district attorney. Carmine tells Lauren, "Whatever you want, just say the word." Abby questions Carmine's interest in Lauren. Christine is determined to see Phyllis punished. Dylan's motives come under fire by Nick. Nikki and Victor go to see the newly built ranch. Leslie tells Neil about her past. Chelsea strives to keep her pregnancy secret from Adam. Lauren gives into temptation. Things become increasingly tense between Lily and Kane. The following week, Nikki and Victor get in. They about to get ready to get married. Michael tries to get back on track with Lauren. Lauren wants Carmine to keep quiet. Nick figures out that Leslie has information about Avery's case. Kyle is the object of Summer's desire. Sharon listens as Dylan opens up. So that's what's going to happen next week and the following week. And it's just been, a lot going on this week. Jack went and told Victor that Neil was, I'm all over the place. Jack went and told Victor that Nikki, that's what I meant to say, not Neil, Nikki has MS, and he was like, "Are you lying to me, or are you just saying that?" And he's like, "No, I'm telling you this because I think you should know. She don't want nobody to know, but I want you to know." She got mad at Jack. Jack was like, "I told him because he would do anything to you. Anything for you. He would make sure you have the best of everything. You need him. I didn't do this as much as it loves me, as much as I love that I was the one that told him. The reason I told him was because I care for you, and he cares so much for you. He moved mountains for you, and he makes sure you have the best care and everything. You can't go at this alone. You need him here with you." So, she understood what he was getting at, and so she told him. Everybody had gotten stuck together. They weren't supposed to be together during a storm, and it kind of has uprooted everybody's little relationship right now, except for Nick and Avery. Avery chose to be with Nick over Dylan. Sharon and Dylan had an accident, and he's now about to start doing work up in her kitchen at the little ranch house or whatever. Lily Kane called Lily laying on Tyler, and so her and Kane are kind of on string right now, and he's been spending a lot of time with Chelsea, but Chelsea's pregnant for Adam, but she don't want him to know because every time she go to tell him, Sharon pop up. Victoria got mad because Billy let Chelsea hold the baby, and she was like, "Why'd you let him hold the baby? And she might want him and all that." And he's like, "It was no harm in her holding the baby. It is her baby after all, What else happened? Victor wants this senator guy to, or mayor or whatever he is, to investigate more and go deeper, find out who this Valerie person was, who was really Neil's new girlfriend, or whatever. So that's what's going on with that. Adriana came back. She ended up bumping into Catherine, who was stranded when a storm came. Now she didn't hire her as her personal assistant. Jill and Kevin think she's crazy. Why would you do that? That's pretty much all that's going on. Adam is jealous because Dylan came around, but you still married, dude. You haven't got a full divorce yet. Let Sharon go, okay? So, and Abby is about to start working at, Newman or whatever. Next week, for Who's Coming and Going, John's Ghost appears. And guess what, y'all? Eileen Davidson is coming back as Ashley Abbott. But she will be coming on Y&R as, I guess, a guest or whatever. So she's still going to be doing Days of Our Lives, but this will be like a guest role or whatever. So I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but it will happen soon. Of course, I told y'all they were casting somebody for Connor, a 20-some-year-old guy with a wealthy background. Of course, they're casting for the twins, and to be 4 years old. And that's about it. So that's all. Who's coming in, who's going. A little quick review of what happened this week. And what's going to happen the following week. So you guys have a great weekend. So I'm gonna have some fun, and you guys have some fun too. Enjoy your day. I hope it's pretty wherever you are. If you're dealing with bad weather, I pray that you be safe and be careful. And if you don't have to go out in it, don't do it. It's better to be safe than get out there and get stuck and be hurt or something. So I wanted to see you guys again. I want you to watch my videos, okay? But anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you next week for your Y&R spoilers. Okay, bye-bye.